Welcome to Suri Daily English, the podcast, a leading English podcast channel.
Hello, hello, hello. Welcome back to another energetic episode of Suri Daily English. I am Suri, and I am feeling absolutely fantastic this morning.
Suri, please. Why are you so loud? Is the microphone shouting? I think the sun is shouting.
The sun is just shining, Alex, and the microphone is at normal volume. You, my friend, sound like a zombie from a horror movie.
I feel like a zombie. A zombie that was run over by a truck. My brain is basically soup.
Oh, poor Alex. Let me guess. You stayed up late, you woke up late, and now your day feels like a blurry mess?
Are you a psychic? Can you read my mind? Yes, everything is a mess. I don't even know what day it is. Is it Tuesday? Friday?
It is Wednesday, Alex, and you are suffering from a lack of routine. You are the chaos master.
Chaos Master. I like that title. It sounds like a supervillain, but I don't feel super. I feel terrible.
Well, don't worry. Today, we are going to fix that. We are talking about the rhythm of the day. We will learn vocabulary to fix your messy life from morning to night.
Sounds like dancing. I don't have the energy to dance, Suri. I can barely hold my head up.
No dancing required, Alex. Just structure. Let's start with the most important part, the morning, or as I like to call it, the launch sequence.
Launch sequence? Like a rocket ship?
Exactly. Think about a rocket. Before it flies into space, does it just go boom? No, it has a checklist. Systems check, fuel check, ignition.
My rocket just goes and falls over.
Tell me about your morning, Alex. What was the very first thing you did today?
Well, my alarm went off at 7 a.m. It was a terrible noise, so I hit the button to make it stop.
Ah, the famous snooze button.
Yes, the snooze button is my best friend. It gives me 5 more minutes of happiness. So I hit it. Then I hit it again at 7:05 and 7:10 and 7:15.
Alex, hitting the snooze button is not happiness. It is torture for your brain. You're confusing your body. It doesn't know if it should sleep or wake up.
Okay, so after fighting the snooze button for an hour, I finally fell out of bed. Then I realized I was late, so I grabbed a cup of coffee and ran here.
Wait, you drank coffee immediately? Did you drink any water?
Water? Water is for fish, Suri. I need caffeine. I need the black liquid of energy.
No, no, no. Alex, listen to me. This is vocabulary word number 1, hydrate.
Hydrate? That just means drinking water, right?
Yes, but it is deeper than that. Imagine your body is a car engine. You left the car parked all night. The engine is cold. The oil has settled. If you try to drive that car at 100 miles per hour immediately, what happens?
It probably makes a bad noise, like a ka-chunk, ka-chunk.
Exactly. It breaks. Your body is dehydrated after sleeping for 8 hours. You need to hydrate first to put oil in the engine. Coffee is not oil. Coffee is rocket fuel. You're putting rocket fuel in a dry engine.
Oh, that explains why my hands are shaking and my stomach hurts.
My morning is different. I wake up at 6 a.m., No snooze button. The first thing I do is drink a big glass of water. I hydrate. Then I do my second vocabulary word, stretch.
Stretching, like touching your toes? That sounds like exercise. I hate exercise in the morning.
It is not heavy exercise. To stretch means to extend your muscles, like a cat. Have you ever seen a cat wake up? They extend their legs, they arch their back. They're preparing their body for movement.
I do have a cat. He stretches for like 10 seconds, then he goes back to sleep. Can I do that?
No, you must stay awake. Stretching and hydrating helps to kickstart your day.
Kickstart? That sounds cool, like a motorcycle.
Yes, to kickstart means to start a process strongly and quickly, like kicking the starter pedal on a motorbike. Vroom. A glass of and 5 minutes of stretching will kickstart your energy better than coffee.
I don't believe you, but maybe you're right, since I feel terrible right now.
I am always right, Alex. Now, let's move to the middle of the day, the afternoon.
Oh, the afternoon. That is the danger zone.
Why is it the danger zone?
Because around 2 p.m., my brain turns off. I call it the zombie hour. I just sit at my desk staring at the screen, but nothing is happening.
Ah, yes. In English, we call this the energy slump.
Energy slump? A slump is like a drop or a fall?
Correct. A slump is when something falls heavily or declines. Your energy goes up in the morning and then boom, it slumps down in the afternoon. What did you eat for lunch today, Alex?
I had a great lunch. I was stressed, so I ate a double cheeseburger, large fries, and a milkshake.
Oh, Alex, no wonder you crashed. You put heavy rocks in your stomach. When you eat heavy food, how do you feel afterwards?
I feel heavy, slow, like I want to crawl under my desk and hide.
The word for that feeling is sluggish.
Sluggish? Like a slug? Those little slimy garden animals?
Exactly. To feel sluggish means to move slowly with no energy, just like a slug. Heavy food makes you sluggish. To avoid the energy slump, you need a light lunch.
But salad is boring, Suri.
Being a zombie is boring, Alex. If you feel sluggish, you need to recharge.
Recharge. I know this one. Like charging my phone battery. So I should go to sleep for 2 hours, right? Nap time.
No 2-hour naps. If you sleep for 2 hours in the afternoon, you won't sleep at night. Then the chaos starts again. To recharge means to regain energy, but you can do it with a micro break.
Micro break? How small is micro? 1 second?
Like 5 to 10 minutes. Step away from your computer, go outside, look at the sky, walk around the block. That is how you be productive.
Productive. That means getting a lot of work done, right?
Yes, productive doesn't mean working for 10 hours while feeling like a zombie. It means working for 4 hours with good energy. You are not productive when you are sluggish.
I am never productive. I just sit there and feel guilty.
Don't be sad, Alex. Just change the fuel. Less cheeseburgers, more walking. Now, let's talk about the hardest part for you, the evening.
Why do you think the evening is hard for me?
Because you told me you watched videos of monkeys washing cats until 1 a.m. last night.
Okay, that is true. It was very funny, though. The cat looked so confused.
Alex, this is why you are tired. You don't know how to wind down.
Wind down? Like the wind blowing?
No, imagine an old clock, the ones with the spring inside. To make it work, you wind it up to make it tight. To stop it, you must let it wind down to release the tension.
Ah, so wind down means to relax, to stop being tense.
Yes, to gradually relax before sleeping. Another word for this is unwind. It's the same idea. You are tight like a knot all day. In the evening, you must unwind.
I do unwind. I lay in bed and I scroll on my phone. That is relaxing.
That is not relaxing. That is stimulating. The blue light from your phone tells your brain, "Hello, it is daytime. Wake up."
But Suri, if I don't look at my phone, I'm alone with my thoughts. And my thoughts are boring.
Alex, listen to this metaphor. Sleep is like landing a plane.
A plane? Okay, I'm listening. Captain Alex is ready.
You are flying at 30,000 feet all day, working, stressing, eating burgers. When you want to land, can you just point the nose down and dive?
Mayday, mayday, we're going to crash.
Exactly. If you work, and then jump into bed with your phone, you are crashing. You are not landing. You need to descend slowly. You need a routine to prepare for landing.
Okay, so what is your landing routine, Pilot Suri?
1 hour before sleep, I put my phone in a different room. That is the rule. No screen time.
No screen time? But how do you survive?
I survive happily. I drink a cup of herbal tea, not coffee, chamomile or peppermint, something warm. Then I read a real book, paper pages. It helps me hit the reset button.
Reset button, like on a video game.
Yes, when the game is glitchy or frozen, you hit reset to start fresh. Sleep is your biological reset button. But if you are watching monkeys on your phone, you are not pressing the button. You're just pausing the game.
Oh, you're right. I feel like my game has been paused for 5 years. I never reset.
It is okay, Alex. Tonight, try to land the plane smoothly. Put the phone away, drink some tea, unwind.
Okay, I will try. No monkeys tonight, just tea and darkness.
That sounds perfect. Now, we've covered a lot of vocabulary today to fix your messy life. Are you ready for a rapid fire review?
Oh no, a test? My brain is still a little sluggish, but okay, let's do it.
I will say the definition, you say the word. Ready? Number 1, to drink water to put oil in your engine.
Hydrate. I need to hydrate right now.
Correct. Number 2, moving slowly, heavily, and with no energy, like a garden animal.
Sluggish, like me after a cheeseburger.
Yes. Number 3, to start a process strongly and quickly, like a motorcycle.
Vroom, vroom, kickstart.
Excellent. Number 4, the period in the afternoon when your energy drops down.
Oh, the energy slump. I hate the slump.
Number 5, to gradually relax and release tension before sleeping.
Unwind.
Impressive.
Unwind.
Impressive. Look at you. You're a genius, Alex.
I am. I am not a chaos master anymore. I am a routine master. Well, almost.
You are getting there. Remember, Alex, and all our listeners, you don't have to be perfect. You just need to be a little bit better than yesterday.
So what should I do tomorrow morning?
Here is the challenge for you and everyone listening. Tomorrow morning, add just one healthy habit. Just one.
Can my habit be don't eat pizza for breakfast?
That is a good start, but try this. Put a glass of water next to your bed tonight. When you wake up, drink it before you touch your phone, before you touch the snooze button.
Drink water before snooze button. Okay, I can do that. It's a mini Kickstart.
I believe in you, Alex. Your day is your life in miniature. Treat it well.
Thanks, Suri. I feel more awake already. I think I'm gonna go find some water.
Great idea. Thank you, everyone, for listening to Suri Daily English. Go hydrate, don't be sluggish, and have a wonderful day.
Bye, everyone. Wind down properly.
See you next time.